Hey guys, I'm Ray, and welcome back to The Sims 3 for the Realm Challenge. I know, I've been gone for a while. I apologize. I had to take just a bit of a break. I've been working nonstop in actual life, and then doing the video recordings and everything on a regular schedule was starting to get to me just a little bit. I needed to just slow down. I actually need to take actual vacation from work too, because I haven't done that, and it's like the end of August going into September, and it's getting to the point where my job is actually starting to scold a lot of us for not taking vacation. It's because we're working from home, but that means I've been spending all day working from home, and then I typically end up doing this for a lot of the day too. So it was becoming a bit stressful to keep to a schedule and keep my sanity. So I had to step back for a little while and just be a potato, because that's exactly what I did for 2 weeks when I wasn't posting. I was a potato. I literally have done nothing. Normally I'm on my computer at least like once a day, but I honestly didn't really touch it much in those last 2 weeks. This is like the first time I've really been on my computer to do much of anything in those 2 weeks. I really haven't done much at all. But I am back now, and I'm going to try to be getting back into the swing of things, getting back into my groove. I apologize for the just random leaving. I would post a message, but I can't really do that on the channel just yet. So when I get that ability, I would let you guys know if I plan to take a little bit of a hiatus. But as of right now, I can't really do it. So if I disappear, just know I don't plan to abandon anything that I'm doing. But I'm back now, so again, sorry for that. But last episode, we had some birthdays. So Iona and little Griffin have grown up. She's a child. Iona is a teenager. And I think I promised that we were going to be moving in some new families last episode, which is exactly what I have done. I did all of this before we started the episode because it takes me way too long, and I typically screw it up, meaning that I need to then leave the game and come back without saving it so that I don't overwrite what I've already done. But I did it before I started the episode, so we moved in some new families. If you didn't notice, our money has depleted quite significantly. It dropped from 168,000, I think, somewhere near the end of last episode, down to 42, because we have placed 2 new families, and I have placed some community lots. I'm hoping we get to go meet those 2 new families before the end of this episode. That's going to be the goal. I also want to go explore some community lots. Over here, we have a festival lot. Yay! We finally placed our festival. I'm pretty sure M is super happy about that, because he's all about, the culturals and stuff like that. I can't actually own this lot because of the type of lot that it is. So essentially what I did was I placed it, and then I deducted the money from it. It cost about 50,000 furnished. So I just deducted $50,000 from their family household, because unlike City Hall, which I also cannot own, I can own the rabbit hole on it, or become a partner of the rabbit hole, but I can't own the City Hall lots because it's just like a no visitors allowed type lot. So in order to compensate for that, I built this out of their money. I built it in this game, but in this case, I've started building in a separate save just to start doing some of the builds ahead of time. And that's what happened with this lot here. So I needed to basically deduct the money from there as if they built it. And now it is just a community thing for the community. They get no revenue or kickback from it. It's just built for the community. So it was a one-time deduction of money that they don't really have to worry about dealing with anymore. So we've placed that lot. Over here, we have a jousting lot, which was not built by me. This one was built by Diego, and I wanted to place this because I needed to get some more community lots that we've unlocked about, so that people can get jobs, because a lot of the people around town can't actually get actual jobs to make money, which we've discussed before. I also still have to play around with that alternative way to make money, which is that little desk that will allow me to set a job type of thing. I'm going to look into that, but I did want to try to get some of these placed, and the jousting area was one that I knew would be popular amongst the knight characters we've placed, which already Tristan, Justine's new husband, has already decided that he's taking a job there, as well as our paladin has taken a job here. So super good already. We got some people taking jobs here at the jousting center, which is great. I think I'm just going to try to come over here and become a partner here, because again, this is like a no visitors allowed type lot, because it's just a rabbit hole lot, and I can't own it, but I can become a partner for it for 35,000. I think there's normally 2 steps to this, but I'm only going to do it once, because I'm in my mind, and especially in this general area, I would think Logan would be other partner to this place. So he would be a partner, as in he put in money to build it, and Logan did as well, because Logan is the warden of this general area. And then over here we have the 2 new households that I spoke about, which I'm hoping we can go visit at some point today while they will be at home. So, lots of plans for this episode. I hope they turn out the way I'm expecting, because this family can sometimes throw monkey wrenches in whatever I plan to do, like Evie being pregnant again. I've also lowered the percentage of risky woohoo because I found out that apparently it was set at 10%. I could have sworn it was at 5. I have no idea when it reset itself. Maybe it had something to do with me resetting things in the NROS. I don't know, but it was apparently at 10%. So no freaking wonder everybody was getting pregnant constantly, like all the time. But they're on baby number 4 and they're not even adults yet. So she still has the ability to have more kids, and that's a lot of kids. So I wanted to tone that down. So I bumped it back down to 5%. I don't know when it changed up originally. I think when I started this challenge, it was at 5%. Not sure how that got changed. It must have been something that I did at some point throughout the challenge. I wouldn't put it beside myself. I've since put in new stuff, moved stuff, and reset things. And maybe I just never noticed that increase happened, but I have since down it now. So hopefully we won't be getting as many random surprise babies like we have been getting. I mean, I don't mind it, but it's just, we finally got the family down to a manageable level of Sims again, and it's already bumping itself right back up there. So just more stress to put on me, family. Thanks a lot. Thanks a whole lot. But anyway, that's going to be the goal of this episode so far. So I'm going to get the family going for the day. Emmerich just got out of the bath. I think Evie's downstairs making she's eating. She's making some food for everybody. So they're going to get themselves all fed up, all taken care of. He's stir crazy. I believe she's stir crazy. They need to get out the freaking house. So maybe we'll go check out that festival lot in just a little bit. So let me get them going, guys, and I'll join you right back as soon as the family is all ready with their day. Okay, well, that was very, very painful. I just had a friggin' time trying to get everything settled that I needed to get done. Sometimes these recordings, you guys, can take me a long time to do, and so far it's been about 3 hours and I haven't gotten much footage to actually show you guys. Yay! It just takes some setup sometimes, some stuff I didn't think about and or realize. But the family is here at the festival lot right now that I have placed down. This is a little festival lot. I think we built the majority of it on stream, so I mean, it's nothing super extravagant or crazy. I just wanted to make sure that it still, I guess, fit the vibe of the town. Well, so there's a lot of stuff I couldn't really place here, I guess, if that makes any sense. But there's a couple spaces if you brought the infant like we did today, because everybody came, including baby Malvik, with his grandmama right now. And over here we just kind of have just a little indoor section here. This is I think it's just chess. Yeah, it's a chessboard. It's not a dart table, or not darts, dominoes. It's just a chess table. There's some sinks and bathrooms over here, essentially, is what's going on right there for people to use the restroom so that they don't pee themselves while they're out here. And over here we have a dance floor because it's the springtime. I believe normally it's a little bit smaller, but for the springtime, it has the spring king and queen dance floor type thing going on there because I thought, why not? And this little stage so that people can come and perform if they want to. So that's pretty much the gist of like the buildings over there. And then the things outside change periodically. This stuff always stays, so we just sort of have an archery range so you can come and, take up some archery if you wanted to try to practice. Anybody could do it here. We have a couple of the dummies, training dummies out here just because, why not? There's a horseshoe game. There's a rock climbing wall. I can speak when I try, if I just actually try to enunciate words correctly, then I can actually speak. But there's a rock climbing wall right there, and a little bonfire in the center right there for them to play with. There's this game. I honestly don't know what it is. I don't think I've ever played it. Oh, we do have a domino table outside. I thought I put one somewhere. And then we have these 2 stands, which this is what took me so long, is that I had to do this setup. I had to create these 2 ladies here very, very quickly, legit whip them together. It took about an hour or so though, just to do that, and then get them placed as the registers for the little stands, the concession stands that we have. And for now, which I think we had agreed upon this on stream too, and I like the idea, they live here in the tavern or the little inn, because we thought that would be a fun idea just to, when we need to have random sims or we just want to move in a bunch of random people, then they can go to the inn because it's an inn. That's where people go. So these 2 ladies live at the inn right now, and they're not like super detailed or anything. I don't have a backstory behind them. They're just people who came here and they're merchants. They just serve food and stuff. So this is Amelia and this is Norda, and they just hang out here at the festival to be my people because the game was complaining that it had no one to put there and it was going to keep telling me that, which is annoying. So, you know, so bees it. So we just made it here. Oh no, what's wrong with the baby? Oh, he needs attention. So she's gonna show him some love and attention. Why don't you give him a snuggle and play with him and feed him and snuggle him again, because why not? Give him a bottle and snuggle him again. And then I'm just gonna let the family have some fun because they have had a rough time. I mean, a lot of them were feeling kind of stir crazy. It's been a hectic time, you know, getting Jeremy all moved out and making sure that the family is on its feet. We had some birthdays, all that other stuff has happened. So the family is now together. He wants to talk to his daughter. So why don't you do just that? Let's come have a chat with her. Let's see. I saw some people arriving. I'm hoping some of our new people in town will come to the festival here and maybe we can get to meet them. That would be nice. It looks like that the Thorin and his family's here. I still don't know where he became a celebrity from, but all right, I guess. I mean, I don't know what else I can say. Why do you have a teddy bear? She has a teddy bear. Oh, you know what? I think I had it in her inventory all this time and I never put it away. Okay, well, she got a teddy bear, so that's a thing. And she looks so cute just holding it like she's a little child again. Like, oh, mom, my teddy. Oh, my God. Look at her with this teddy bear, Iota. Oh, my God. You're too old for this teddy bear, girl. You're too old. I think I meant to probably give it to her little sister, and I just forgot. Normally, I think I pass it down between the kids. So I probably just forgot, but they're gonna hang out here. I'm hoping that maybe some of our new friends will come by here at the festival. But for now, I think I'm just gonna get them into some shenanigans. Obviously, she's got her little teddy bear that she's holding. You wanna play a game with your dad? That could be fun. I got some lag here, which I don't like at all. Lag, you can go away, please. There we go. Thank you. She wants to actually play a game with her mom. She wants to play tag with her mother. Sure, why don't you do that? You know what? You need to play with your sister some more too, because you guys need to have a relationship. But why don't you ask your mom to play some tag once you're done there? And let's just have them hang out. I'll let you guys know if something big happens or if we see any of our new friends show up. But for now, I am going to just hang around here and have some fun. Okay guys, so speaking of the devil here, we have a couple of our new Sims who have already shown up here at the festival. I had to take another little short break to fix their outerwear outfits, as I always do, because outerwear never works successfully. When I first said it, never. I've never had success with that. I don't know why. If anybody knows why, let me know. But as far as I am aware, I can never get outerwear to work correctly when I first set it on them. But this is one of the new part of the new family. The only person missing here, I believe, is her husband. But this is Celeste Cormac and her two sons, Leofric and Alistair, I'm sorry. So he's a teenager, so she's of course come over to come greet them because I want her. Oh my God, and he thinks she's hot, of course. But you know, I want her to make sure she knows as many of the teenagers around town as we can. We also have another child sim here that we can introduce everybody to, all the children. I'm trying to get more of a variety of age. Oh, there's more people over here that I did not realize and did not give makeovers to. Leo Estrada needs to be fixed, and so does Alfredo. And this is just a random dude, so I'm gonna ignore him for now. I will fix them at another time because I don't feel like going back into Create a Sim right now, but I will definitely remember to do that. It's just their outerwear outfits are glitched out. It happens all the time. And I always have to fix them. So I will fix them eventually at some point, but I don't feel like doing that just yet. So for now, I'm just gonna have her chatting over here with him because I want her to meet him because he is another teenager, you know? It makes sense to me. So let's just chat it up with him. They're about the same age, you know? So she's like, she doesn't want to talk all day to only people who are older than her and stuff like that. So she's gonna come over here and chat it up with him. Might as well ask if he's single and ask him his sign, you know, because she's getting older. So she's probably thinking about potentially getting married, and her, as she ages too, she literally just aged up, but you know, that's going to be a thing that she has to think about. She's over here playing tag with her mother. But maybe you should go and meet the new boy, the new little boy in town. Why don't we do that? So your mom's running you ragged over here. Like, you're over here going crazy. She actually has to go to the restroom. And then why don't you come meet the new girl here? The new Celeste. Let's put it that way. She's not a girl. She's a woman. But, you know, we'll go meet her. So after you use the bathroom, let's go do that. And why don't you come and greet him? He is a young man your age. So let's come give him an introduction and see about meeting him so we can hopefully start making friends, because that's what I like to do. You guys know it. I want to make friends with everyone. So I'm going to have them all come starting to mingle. With anybody else new shows up, I'll make sure to let you guys know. And if I have to go back into Create a Sim, then I will make sure to do that and fix Leo and Alfredo since they're here as well. But for now, why don't you get to know him and chat with him? Because, you know, why not? We also need to get her to go visit her her cousin, her twin cousin, basically, that she has. Because right now, I don't think they're friends yet because they were both babies, obviously, when they lived together. But I definitely want them to be close. So I think we're going to plan to do that. But for now, I'm going to have them chat it up with the people who are here. And I'll come right back in if anything interesting happens. Okay guys, so welcome back. So no new people have come to the park really, truly, but they're over there having a freaking blast dancing, that's for sure. He's talking to his little brother, oh so cute. She kind of made friends with him, but she kind of got really, really cold, so I thought let's start a bonfire. So she's over here enjoying the bonfire. Her mom was talking to the druid, but I think she's since walked away. It's getting a little chilly and it's getting kind of late. I don't think anything else major. He was going home, and then I think he's decided against that. I don't know. He's pleasantly chilly right now. Now he's going home again. He has to go to the bathroom, but he's going to go home, which I'm going to make them all head home in just a few seconds here because it is getting cold. And it's getting kind of late. So that's all that I think we're going to really do for today, which is just enjoy the festival for the first time. This is one of the other new family's horses. So we did get to meet this horse. This is Blackjack. We did place a couple horses in, at least some of them. They can change on their own? Or did she do that? I don't even know. Okay, that's weird. Okay, she's heading home. They're probably just like, girls, don't stay out too late. Make sure you get back with enough time, you know, not before it's dark. And they're just over here like freaking jamming and dancing. But she got to talk a little bit with the new boy in town, Leo Frick, as well as a little bit with her cousin, because her cousin was here for just a small bit. Her cousin on the Marin side, so her werewolf cousin. I forget which one of them is the werewolf. Elise, there you go. She got to talk with her a little bit too, because she was actually here for a bit. I think she's since gone home. But it is getting late and getting dark, so I think I'm going to have them head home to get themselves all snuggled in and prepared for bed. She's going home. Grandma went home with the baby a while ago, but they're out there having fun, and the girls are like, hey, we're partying. But, you know, she came home with little baby Malbec a while ago, so she's been home for a little bit. Just got him out of the cold because it's getting all chilly. They're coming back to do the same, and I think that I'll catch you guys tomorrow, where I will make it a point to actually go take a ride out to the new families so that we can try to meet everyone. Hopefully they'll be at home. If not, I'm sure we'll see them in passing at some point. I just like to go try to greet them as best I can. So we'll take a ride out there. We'll likely take maybe we'll take his daughter. She can start learning a little bit of riding. Iona, I mean. And we'll see what we can get into tomorrow. Alrighty guys, good morning. The family is waking up here as they always do, getting themselves together. I think that what I'm going to do today is try to see if I can go meet everybody else who's around town. There's only so many places that they can be, so I think that I'm going to try to go find all the other people around town and get to go meet them, because why the heck not? I also need to get her registered for school, but check this message out that we got up here. Apparently, one of the random ladies that I put in the family and Nathan are kind of been flirting with each other, so that's interesting. That message just means that they were like flirty with each other, I think, so it doesn't necessarily mean they're together. It would tell me if they ended up together. That would be an interesting combination. Nathan's kind of weird though. He's a little bit on the sinister side, so a part of me kind of feels like he would like toying with people a lot, and he would not hesitate to toy with toy with someone's emotions because he's just sort of like he kind of has that air about him. But you know, that's another situation. Anyway, the family is waking up here. Everybody's getting themselves ready for the day, and I think I am going to get him out and go have him go see if we can find all of the new families that have moved in to Ulokia this episode, so that we can at least greet them all and see who they are and what they look like and get their names and everything like that. Obviously, it'll take a while to build friendships with all of them, but you know, I think I might take Iona too, or at least have her go around too, because I wanted to start learning a little bit of the writing skill, because why not? And she can introduce herself too. I believe there's some more teenagers that have moved in, so I definitely want to make sure she gets to get some teenage stuff in. Also, I don't know how you guys feel about, like, what did you guys feel about, like, boarding school? Where it'll be kind of like, not necessarily like she's in boarding school, but, you know, like maybe they send her to be a ward in another kingdom for a while just to learn from another kingdom just for a bit, because I think that does have the potential of her meeting new friends and sparking relationships with random people. That would be not me manipulating it. It would be completely random in all honesty. So I don't know. What do you guys think if I was to do something like that? I wouldn't send her like immediately. I would probably let her at least get through like half of her lifespan here or something like that. Like I wouldn't like not want to play her at all. So I'd probably definitely hold off on doing it until like halfway through her lifespan. But let me know what you guys think about that situation. Like if maybe halfway through her life, we send her to go to like boarding school or something to just get some extra learning outside of Ulokia, you know, like another kingdom or something offers to take her in. That could be interesting. It could turn out interesting. So I don't know. I just wanted to poll and see how people felt about that. But other than that, everybody's getting themselves ready. You need to come eat, little miss. Come grab yourself some food. We need to get her registered in school so that she can start doing her homework and stuff. I got a lot of stuff to do, but I will be right back as soon as we are in the swing of things. Okay, so Emmerich has made it over to one of the new family houses. I don't know if they're at home. I don't think that they are. Let's go see. Worst case scenario, they're not here, and we have to meet them around town, which is also fine. It's totally fine if we have to just, like, you know, slowly meet people around town. We already have met at least a big portion of, wow, there's a lot of rocks there, of some of the family. Oh, look, there's, Celeste right there. Isn't this her house right here? I think this is her house. Is she coming home? I'm not sure. I don't know if she's coming home or not. But we haven't met her yet, so either way it goes, I guess we could introduce ourselves. Let's see first if she comes home, and if she does, then we'll like ask to go inside. If she doesn't, we'll just talk to her on the street there, just to get to know her a little bit. Yes, meet someone new. I plan to do that. What the heck? He just walked in their house. What the frick, man? You can't just be going up in people's houses, and it doesn't look like she's coming home. So why don't we come give her a charming introduction outside? I don't understand how you just walk up in somebody's house like that, He's just like, freaking shoot. I'm the lord of this land. I'll go in any house I want to. Like, let's go and greet her, because he has not met her. We've already seen her before and met her at the park the other day. But we might as well just come and give her a greeting and say hello, so that he also knows her, because he doesn't. So we'll ride around and see who else we can find with him. Let's just chat a little bit, and I guess just ask her sign and ask her if she's single, stuff like that. Okay, she's done something with plants. Hold on, let me see what's going on back at home. Let me just, oops, not give her a gift. Let's just, you know, get to know her a little bit, queue up some interactions with her, talk about books. Perfect. Now let's go take a peek at what's going on at home. What'd you do now, Ellie Belly? I don't know. She's outside tending to the garden. She's completed the Master the Plants, has mastered the plants and has completed the Master Planter Skill Challenge. What does that do for me? I don't know. Where is plants? I'm under the wrong thing. I knew that. I knew that very, very vividly. Where? Here, skills. Gardening. What does that do for me? Master planter must plant 19 types of plants that can be planted in the game. Once you have mastered the varieties, you will be able to reduce weed growth significantly on future plants. Awesome sauce. That's pretty cool. She is tending to the garden though. Outside, she was tending to the baby. She's now feeding him, apparently. Put him in the crib. Alright, you guys, so actually we are in luck. It looks like this family is mostly at home. So the one member of this family that we have not met is the husband over here. This is Stigador. Stigador. This was on stream too. I can't say his name. I'm gonna call him Stiggy. But this is the father of the family, and he's here with his two sons apparently, who still got his face all like smeared up from eating like pies yesterday. Look at him. Look at that face, all pie face and everything like that. But this is the family that we've met most of yesterday at the park. He was just chatting with the wife. She was leaving and he saw her walking and came to chat with her. Oh no, she's in the backyard now. Never mind, she's outside. Okay, well that's pretty convenient. I guess the whole family's here, including their little doggo, because I gave them a little doggo. His name is Shep, named after my Animal Crossing villager, because I couldn't think of a name. But they have a little dog. So let's come in here and meet the father of the family. Why not? Everybody else has been at home. She's working on her homework, but her cousin is at the park. So she's going to go see if she can grab Amos and chat with him for a little bit at the park. But you know, other than that, it's been a pretty chill day so far. Most of the times has been spent just sort of taking care of daily tasks as usual. I'm going to make it a point next episode to try to get to know the other family as best I can. But why don't we come greet them? They're pretty much like Merton, like all the people who we just moved in. They're not like low class, but they're also not like, you know, living in palaces or anything. They're very moderately well taken care of. They're like merchants. They can take care of themselves, but at the same time, you know, they're not like super well off, but not super like living in the slums type of thing. So they're decently adequate, like, you know, in terms of their money situation. And these few families, we needed some more upper class families to be moved in, and that's exactly what we got here. Look at these guys, friends already, instant friends. He's like, oh, they're bookworms. Okay, they share books, a love of books, of course. They're nerds. That's exactly what it is. I know the feeling of immediately clicking with a fellow nerd. It is amazing. But and he's in the painter career, like your wife, Em. Look at that. I'm pretty sure your wife will totally jive with him too. But they're just having a chat. He must be tired. Your dog is ripping up your house. Anybody gonna stop him? You know, just conveniently be like, hey, cut that out, you little jerk dog. I guess not. But yeah. So is she done? Oh, she is done, but she didn't go see her cousin like I wanted her to. Did he leave the park? That would be sad. He was at the park over here, and we saw him in the park. Look, it's the little blue dome wizard. And I was hoping that he would still be here, but I don't think he is. But look, your aunt is, though, with her family. And your other aunt, too. Serena is here at the park. Why don't we just come to the park? Let's just come see who we can meet here at the park. Oh guys, would you look at that? Evie got an invitation to Logan's party. He's having himself a party, and it's going to be casual attire later this afternoon. Maybe I will try to make an effort to go. I mean, technically M's already over in that side of town, so I'll definitely make him go. I can probably get her and the girls over there relatively quickly too, if I really wanted to. I'd probably leave Grandma at home to take care of the little bambino, which, oh my god, she's taking a bath outside. But I'll probably leave Grandma at home to take care of the baby. How are you doing? You have to pee. Of course you do. And she's not doing her like waddle walk yet, so we might be pretty good to get it to the party in a decent, timely manner. She's talking though to, oh look, another one of our new Sims. Perfect timing. What is up? This right here is Cataline Fissaris. I'm sorry, the last names, I already struggle with names. Cataline Fissaris, I call her Cat. She is one of the other members of the other family that we have yet to meet. The rest of her family is not around, but since she's here, she looks super cool. Like, I imagine that little Griffin would be like, you look pretty awesome. Yes, she is sort of like a knight, but she's more like a spy, you know what I mean? She's kind of a little bit on the more shadier side of business. She's really good at keeping quiet about lots of things. So she's probably just gonna be like, hey, you look really neat in your outfit. Like, who are you? So she is a knight under the realm and everything like that. She works under Logan, but she's not a traditional knight. She's more of a knight who kind of you know, slinks in the shadows and takes care of things in the past. She's a spy, basically, is what she is, but still loyal to Logan's men and Logan's crown, which is why she still wears the colors of blue, which is technically the Reyes color household, but all of the knights have a hint of blue in their clothing, so you know. Did you talk to... Oh, she was talking to this guy and he walked away. No wonder. Well, I'm gonna have them just hang around. If I see anybody else new, I'll let you guys know. But other than that, I think we're just gonna try to shoot to get to Logan's party a little later in the afternoon here. So I'll see you guys there. Okay guys, so it is time for the party, and Emmerich has ridden over here with little Jackrabbit, who is apparently Ripley's in there just destroying those plants. Why don't you just go hang out in there for a little bit while we enjoy the little party here? But him and his wife and 2 daughters have made it over here to the party. She's going to be chatting with her aunt in a second. She's going to chat with Serena. She is going to listen to the guitar. Are any of your child age cousins here? Like, could you play with them? Doesn't look like they're home right now, which is a little bit sad, unless they're upstairs. There's one more floor. No, they are not. But your uncle's here, and you don't really know your Uncle Logan too well. So why don't you come and meet your Uncle Logan? He's upstairs taking care of his babies, though, so I probably shouldn't be disturbing them. He has his triplets, I'm sorry, all by himself, because it doesn't seem like Maddie is here right now. So, you know. Wait, is somebody in this room? Nope, I don't think so. So, yeah, her child age cousins aren't here, which is a little bit sad. Or her teenage age cousins aren't here. But we're just gonna try to stick around and have some fun. Logan, you seem like you're having a bit of trouble up here with a bunch of babies crying at once. I was about to say, do you want to help him? I don't know exactly what's wrong with them, but I guess give them a bottle and snuggle them and play with them, because I'm assuming it's probably social or something else. So just come and try to help. He gone. He dipped. Friggin' Logan's like, all right, cool. You got this, I'll leave it to you. I'm gonna go downstairs. Have fun. Have fun. I honestly don't know what that's about. Like, he just straight up dipped. Are you not gonna help anymore, Logan? You're done? You're like, I'm done with this now? Is that what's happening here? Okay. That's fine, I guess. But, he's gonna come and help take care of the baby. She's downstairs talking with Serena. And look, it's Justine who is also here. Oh my god, the babies are upstairs like a screaming. Oh my god. Okay guys, so it's pretty much the end of the party here. They just started running home on their own because I think the party ended and, you know, it pretty much like kind of put them out. So they're just sort of running home, but it looks like that Jeremy's babies are growing up. Elia, her sister, should also be growing. Freaking is like, bye. He freaking on the horse is like, bye, I'm out. And there's Madeline, look like she's going home now. But it's super late and pretty much the end of the day, so this is the end of the episode. As you guys know, I only do about 2 days, where these 2 days took me about 5 hours to record, so that's fun. You know, but anyways, I think next episode, if Elia and oh my god, Malika, I believe her name was. Oh my god, there's too many Sims for me to remember. If Elia and Malika are aging up, I think that means that we should be getting another... Oh, look, there's more of the new family that we have. She's walking home with her. This is the younger daughter, which we haven't met yet. And Navis? I'm gonna call her Naya, okay? But she's going home right now, it looks like, with her other mother. Yeah, it looks like Jeremy's kids are aging up, which means that we should be getting a birthday with this guy really soon. Oh yeah, next episode, because once again, they were born like very shortly after one another. Is this a wild horse? Nope, that's Blackjack. Okay, well, I don't know what you're doing there. But everybody's should be on their way home. Yes, it's probably going to take them a second to run all the way home. So they're going to probably be dead tired, but I will end the episode here, and next episode, I'm going to try to go meet the rest of the other family that we haven't met yet. And we're apparently going to be having a birthday, so that should be fun. We're going to be having a birthday for little baby Malvik, as he should be turning into a toddler. And I think I'm going to have to fix Jeremy's twins, because for some reason the game does not like to age up both of the twins. Like, it ages up one and then the other one gets like stuck or something. It's a little bit annoying, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to run into that problem with him as well. So I will have to go and fix that issue. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a like, or don't. That's up to you. But I do hope that you'll come back and join me for more of The Sims 3 For the Realm. Jesus Christ, I burped in my throat here on the channel. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.